So hello again.
Yes, hello, Walter.
Hi. Well, first of all, I want to thank you for the movie. It's a beautiful film. I saw it yesterday. Nice message. It's really heartwarming. So really, thank you a lot.
Thank you so much. That means a lot.
This is the quintessential immigrant and first generation story. I understand, Peter, that this is sort of a reflection of your own personal story when your parents had to leave Korea. So what can you tell me about this process of taking that personal story and getting it on film?
It was one of the first ingredients when we were developing it. This idea, I went to this ceremony in New York to talk about my work at Pixar, but when I saw my parents there in this audience, I cried because I had seen on their faces all the city miles of just the work and sacrifice they had done to make a life for my brother and I. And I came and I said, thank you so much for everything that you gave us. And I went back to Pixar, told them the story, and they said, that's the movie you have to make. So it started with that as the heart.
Oh, that's good. And today as well, you as a producer, obviously, have to oversee all of this. When I was watching the film, I was like, the fire people could be Latin, could be Hindu, could be Asian, the whole relationship with the neighborhood through the grocery store. It's so akin to all of our places. So what parts of this story were you most keen on keeping on the film or portraying?
Doing something always like an authentic story that just resonates is always the biggest challenge, frankly. And I love that I just for a moment just want to highlight what you said about it feeling like it could be Asian or Hindu. That was very intentional. We never wanted the fire people to feel like one ethnic group or the water people to be one ethnic group. So that was something that we actually worked really hard to do with sort of mixing it up.
Well, it paid off because it really felt almost like a barrio as well.
Yeah, like a barrio.
It could be a barrio as well, yeah.
¡Prueba esto!
Pa, están muy calientes.
Es como me gustan.
Now, a little bit about the making of the film, which I understand took 7 years. I also heard or read that you didn't travel in order to hunt for references, but instead used YouTube videos and everything.
Well, the pandemic hit us pretty hard. We shut everything down here, and so everyone went home, and so there wasn't any travel allowed, really. And so much of the work was like, okay, how do we build a city? And so it was just YouTube traveling, like looking up wonderful videos of people walking around these beautiful cities and noticing details, but then also using the science videos too of what happens when water touches ice, or what happened, all this sort of elemental reference that we used. And then we did a lot of stuff at home too.
I would say in the early days before the pandemic, Peter and I did do a lot of research and did some trips surrounding immigration. We went to Angel Island and Pete went to New York. So we went to Chinatown in San Francisco. So we were able to do a little bit of that, but as Pete said, so much got shut down, kind of at a pretty crucial time. So thank goodness for YouTube.
Yeah, but you did absolutely great. Guys, thank you very much for your time. I hope you can come to Costa Rica anytime soon.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Walter.
Thank
you so much.
Thank you very much.
Care.